Sadako, Sasaki, and the Senbazuru. Origami, which means fold and paper, is popularly known to be originated from the land of the rising sun, Japan. In Japan, origami was considered a ceremonial and religious art. One of the most popular forms of origami is in origami, a paper crane. Senbazuru, which means 1,000 paper cranes, is the art of folding 1,000 paper cranes and tying them in a string. It is believed that when you complete 1,000 paper cranes, you will be granted a wish. Or if a person is sick, they can get well again. Each origami represented 1 year in a crane's life. This is because they believe that the crane is a mystical animal that can live for 1,000 years, therefore symbolizing good luck and long life. It can also symbolize fidelity, because when two cranes mate, they remain loyal to each other until they die. The story of a little girl named Sadako Sasaki folding 1,000 origami cranes is a popular story in Japan after the World War II, and was also written into a novel by Eleanor Cole. Sadako was only 2 years old when the Hiroshima bombing happened in 6 August 1945. 10 years later, she was diagnosed with leukemia, which she got from the radiation of the atomic bomb, little boy. Inspired with the legend of being granted a wish, Sadako spent her time folding paper cranes in the hospital. In popular versions of the story, Sadako managed to fold only 644 paper cranes before she died. Sadako had a lot of free time in the hospital, but she lacked papers to fold. She had used medical wrappings, asked for paper from get-well gifts from other patients, and her friend even bought paper from school for her to use. After Sadako died, her friend later continued to fold the remaining number of paper cranes which were buried along with Sadako. In another version from her family, her older brother said that Sadako did not only exceeded 644 cranes, but she died having folded approximately 1,400 paper cranes. Whichever the version is, the story of Sadako and 1,000 paper cranes is still remembered to this day by a monument built in her honor, the Children's Peace Monument. The Children's Peace Monument, or Genbaku no Konozo, which literally means atomic bomb children's statue, represents the children's hope and cries for world peace. The monument was unveiled on 5th May, which is Children's Day in 1958, with angel figures surrounding Sadako's statue and a bronze origami crane underneath the bell. The monument was not only to commemorate Sadako, but also the thousands of children who fell victim to the atomic bomb of Hiroshima, located in Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, alongside with other monuments that reminded people of the bombing tragedy. At the base of the Children's Peace Monument is a black marble slab that reads, "Kore wa bokura no sakebi desu. Kore wa watashi tachi no inori desu. Sekai ni heiwa o kizuki tame no," which means, this is our cry, this is our prayer for building peace in the world. Today, every year on 6th of August, people from all around the world send origami cranes to Sadako's statue to keep his hope alive.